Greetings, my fellow learners. Myself, Naif Ahmed from TYBSc Zoology, studying in Ramniranjan Junjunwala College, and today I am going to share my knowledge on sequential hermaphroditism. This must be a new term for most of you. In simple words, it means to be born as a member of one sex and then switch over to the other. Another term for it could be sexual plasticity. It's found across the animal kingdom, but still it's quite rare. After the 2019 discovery that stress causes some fishes to change their sex, researchers announced sexual fate may be inherently plastic in all vertebrates. Let's look at the mechanism that nature adopts to change the sex of its creation. Primarily, three methods are quite common, namely protogeny, protandry, and temperature dependent sex determination. Let's look at protogeny. It is a condition in which an organism begins life as a female but switches over to male. The opposite of protogeny is protandry, where the organism starts life as a male then changes to female. Somewhat different from these two and a bit unique is the most recently discovered one, that is, temperature dependent sex determination, where the environment's warmth affects the sex of the organism. Let's now move forward and look at one example each, following a different method of sexual plasticity. Our first creature is the common reed frog. Scientists have long been aware about spontaneous sex change in common reed frogs found in Burundi, Ethiopia. This occurs only due to a very crucial reason, which is when the population becomes heavily skewed towards males. That is, when males become too less, the females change their sex to become males. Our next organism of interest will be central bearded dragons, found in eastern Australia. Change in sex occurs when they are in their eggs in embryonic form. The female bearded dragons possess ZW chromosomes and male bearded dragons have ZZ chromosomes. But high temperature can reverse the course of male bearded dragons' chromosomes, causing them to become female before they even hatch. Moving on to the next one, we have the clownfish, which is more familiar to all of us as the fish from Finding Nemo. They follow protandry. Clownfishes follow matriarchy to such an extent that if the dominant clownfish female leaves or gets removed from a group of clownfish, the dominant male takes her place and becomes female as well. After sharing all this with you all, I feel inclined to give my opinion on the topic, as we all just saw that nature is perfectly capable of changing the sex of its creation if the need arises. We also come in the same group as nature's creation. We should accept the way we were born and should not disrupt nature's balance by artificial means. With this, I would like to conclude my video. I hope it was informative for you all. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.